Alright. Hello everybody. We're back
What up?
with more stuff.
More of this game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been wanting to play this because I've been wanting to get SimCity. So I really haven't played it.
Right. Have you watched me and AJ play it? Or do you just hate me and AJ?
No, I did.
Is that why it actually has some
could do
views?
way better. Yes.
People actually watch that for some odd reason. Anyways, let's dive right back into it. We really could use a third person in that.
I'd love to join you.
I love cities.
Anyway.
I love like tycoon type games, like Zoo Tycoon, SimCity, Civilization. That's not really a tycoon though. I want to play Civilization now.
No.
Damn it, Subash.
Too bad. No.
Okay.
This cute little house right on the edge.
Where?
On the the westernmost tip of Midfield. There's a little tiny house on the corner.
Oh yeah. Aw. Wow. How do they build that house? Its entrance is to the sea. So how do you get into the house?
Magic.
Right. Okay, so I think we might want to do a longer transportation.
Should we go to Cunfingberg Springs?
Yes, I think that is what we should do. What the hell is that?
Start building roads.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know why you're talking about it.
Did you just hear that? I just heard that.
Maybe it's a train.
I don't know. So we're nearly at the end of our second year, Subash. This year we have made nearly $40,000 in profits.
Nice.
Now remember to keep things very, very straight, Subash.
So I'm trying to do it.
So just make it right straight to the city. If that works. There we go. You know what we should have done, actually? Don't do that.
What?
We should have done just straight on through, like, from here, and then just keep going straight, and then curved it.
Maybe.
I wonder if we can raise it. Oh, fuck. Holy fuck.
That's a lot of money.
That was a bad idea. I'm not touching landscaping. Never let me do any sort of landscaping. Okay, Subash. We're screwed.
It's on you, Nathan.
It's on me.
We want to build a bus station.
No, we want to build it in the center of town, remember.
This is correct. Right there. Oh.
I'm going to build a second truck depot in the middle, right here. Okay. Now,
should we build another bus for this place?
We're gonna build a bus, and it will go to Dreningberg, and then it will go to Springs. Springs. There. And then it will go to maintenance, because that's a pretty long trip.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. And that is, what is this bus's name, Subash?
This is the Cunfingberg Springs.
Configuration Springs bus.
Nice. Oh god, I did not mean to do that.
Subash.
It's okay. It's all good.
I'm just gonna move everything
What should we?
around.
I don't know.
Whoops.
I feel like we should start building
Subash, do you see our money?
What? Wait, I do see our money.
We're not touching our money.
That's what happens when you. That's what happens when you landscape.
When we accidentally build a mountain. Well, at least whenever we build a train, that will be there.
If we ever want to. What I want to know is how the people in the training hall were able to do anything.
What do you mean?
How were they able to get anything if there's no transportation in this world?
I don't know. I don't know how they were able to do anything before we started here. The Atomic Bear. We made a deal with the town and...
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Their rating with us is mediocre.
Mediocre. How dare they?
Local authority. Okay, so we have a good authority in Dredingberg. We have a good authority in Nitfield. We just have a nice. We're a solid company. We're trustworthy. We get you to where you need to be. That sort of shit.
We'll get you your stuff.
We'll get you your stuff. Are we making money or losing it? We're making it.
Right now we're making.
Right now we're at the negative 66,000 for this year, though. Whoopsies. Mail from Dranville to Ringston will now not attract a subsidy. What? Okay, so what should be our next project once we get enough money for it?
I still think we should go to the south, or the oil place.
The oil place?
Maybe instead of.
But we can't
boat, we can just build a bridge.
But where are we going to build a bridge from and to? There's no part on the land where it's the same, Subash. We'd have to terraform, and that's expensive.
Hold on.
Because unlike every other type of tycoon game, diagonal roads do not exist. Well, I suppose we could build it across, like, from Cunningburg Springs to that, but I don't know.
It's a very long bridge.
That's a very long bridge. I don't even know if we could afford that.
Probably not.
It would cost us a wooden one would cost us 56,000. A suspension one, steel, would cost us 110,000. A suspension would cost that allows more higher speed would cost us 114,000. We're not building a road anytime soon. However, we're making a lot of money. I guess. So I don't know what. Should we only have gone 10 minutes. Doesn't really work. Maybe we should get more buses going?
Or would that be worth the costs?
Wait, both trucks are heading to the same point at the same time.
Are they?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get them on a different schedule because we need another truck. We need another mail truck. What does a mail truck cost? Not bad. Okay, we'll get another one. Okay, it's going to go to Jenningburg. It's going to go to Midfield. It's going to Jenningburg. It's going to go to Midfield. It's going to go to here. And it's going to start. And his name is Mail Truck 3. I forgot to name those mail trucks. Mail truck. You know, I wish we can customize, like, the drivers' names.
Why?
So that, I don't know, give some personality to them. Stop.
I guess maybe we could afford having more buses.
Yes.
Unless, I don't know, I'm looking at the Ninfield station right now,
Uh-huh.
and it says, like, there are over 700 passengers.
Waiting?
I don't know if they're waiting. It looks like they're, let me,
Yeah, they're waiting. Holy
amount,
crap.
yeah,
Yeah, we need more buses then.
how many more should we build?
We can afford
And
2
Berningberg
more.
has like 900. Huntingburg has 400 million, or almost 500.
How's our money doing?
We are doing a-okay.
Let me see the graph. Operating profit. Well, we're in a
We are
profit.
making money. It's just very slow.
Yeah. So let's get another bus going. Well, let's get another 2 buses going.
Bus. Yeah. I'll work on bus 9.
Okay, I'll work on 8. Keep an eye
Bus
out.
9 will go
Okay, so
to Burningberry. And then Kingsfield. And then Burningberry. Kingsfield. Into maintenance.
we're so bad at naming these things.
Yeah. Oh, it sounded like it's a big deal.
Okay, I'm just gonna move all this stuff. I like how, like, nice and organized you can, like, stack everything together.
And how it automatically like clicks together, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And, you know, it sort of just gets rid of that ugly water texture. Because let me be honest here, that water is fucking hideous.
Gross.
Yeah. Okay, we're not gonna do any more spending, Subash, because we're getting close to the bankruptcy.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait.
Yeah. How much is our coal truck making? Nice amount. Let's look at what our profits are for each vehicle. Where's the profits thing for vehicles?
The coal truck's profit this year so far is like
No, but remember how
$4,600.
there's like a thing? Oh, here it is. Our biggest profit this year is our Nitfield bus number 1. Our lease. Click on it's in the 4th tab thing. Our least profited thing is our 2 new buses, which makes sense. Because we just barely got them this year. Oh wow, we all of a sudden are making a lot more money.
I wonder why.
Gotta start somewhere, Subash. Just gotta start somewhere.
Should we make another coal truck?
I don't know. I don't know if it's really profitable right now. It sucks that we can't, like... Do you think we should get, like, a train going from Nitfield to, Springs?
I feel like that's going to be very expensive because we have to
Well,
go over water.
we're making money this year. Look at that.
Yeah, we are.
Let me think here. I think I can see how we can do it. Let me just see if it would work. Because we're going to have to build railroads. Because, let's be honest here, Nitfield needs to get to Springs. It can make us some money. But buses just would take forever, and people would get tired and sick of it. So I'm thinking...
Oh.
Except...
Coal truck is broken down. I sent it to the whatchamacallit place. The fixer-upper place.
Number of tracks, number of... Waiting in depot. Why is it waiting in depot? Subash.
They had to be fixed.
I don't know how to do this.
Are we mail trucks 1 and 3 are on top of each other?
Where? Oh yeah, they are.
They're right in their.
Yeah, and 2's not that far off. I don't know. I mean, we're not really losing money, but at the same time, it's like it's not working
It doesn't make sense.
It's not buying. It's not working to the what's it called? The cost and demand. Is that what it is?
Supply and demand.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I'm going to do this.
I feel like we need more buses and training. What did you do?
I feel like this is a
Oh.
bad idea. Because we never could get the stoplights working.
You can never get the stoplights.
Well, then you figure out a way so that the train will never hit those cars, and I will finish this train station.
It's gonna go through the mine of the oil field.
Not if I can help it.
And then it's gonna go on the road. Underground. Or down.
Let's see here. Okay, so it's a little right here.
Then doesn't this mean we should put a bus station at the train place?
Yes. Make sure it's directly next to it, like alongside, right? No, this. Right here. There we go. I'm worried about this road, though. Okay. So the fastest one we can build, which we probably should do, is 14,000. Do we want to do it?
Let's do it.
I mean, look at that thing. That's a damn fine bridge.
Is that one of the newer ones?
That's like the best one we can get, Subash.
It looks like the one from the menu screen, the home screen.
Not enough money. Whoopsies. Not the way to bid. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna let us get some money back, because... Oof. We're
I
losing.
feel like Mail Truck 2 isn't making any money because it's right behind Mail Trucks 1 and 3.
Okay, switch its path. Stop. Delete its... Work with its orders. I stopped at Subash.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right now they're both heading for Knitfield, so make sure he's heading for Dreadfield first. And then start him up. Because these two are making profit, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just the other guy that's not doing so hot.
I feel like we need more buses to go to Drenningberry.
Sposh, we don't really have any money right now.
And I know, still.
And we're also gonna have to change two of the buses. We're gonna have to make a bus system from Drenningberry it goes Drenningberry, Knitfield, train station, Knitfield, Drenningberry, maintenance, repeat.
Alright.
I think.
Is that a separate bus?
I don't know. Let me think about this. We're gonna have to have one that goes Nitfield, train station, repair. Nitfield, train station, repair. Drenningburg, train station. Drenningburg, train station, repair. Yeah. In other words, we're gonna need a lot of money. But we have to end it here. So, thank you for watching. We will.
That's been fun.
Yeah. We're gonna probably let ourselves just sit and watch and try and get some money, so we'll be back momentarily.
So